Okay. Go to the store and get you some fresh bread. Take the bread and put a thick coating of butter on it. Throw a little chives and a little pinch of garlic pepper or garlic salt. Fresh bread. Okay? So I took the liberty to do that during the break. Now, if you notice that it seems like tomatoes, cucumbers, stuff go bad really fast in your refrigerator, if you don't eat it a whole lot, well, my family don't eat a whole lot of salads. So, and I don't like to see money go down the waste. But these cherry tomatoes, they stay fresh. They stay fresh up to 3 weeks. Hell, sometimes even 4. They stay fresh. So if you are a single woman or a single man or have a small family, these are great for salads. Okay? So, and I'm not going to take the time out to really explain to you how to fix a salad. Because if you don't know how to fix a salad, then you need not to be watching this show. Some people like eggs and cheese and whatnot. I mean, eggs and cheese. I'm going to throw a little cheese in there, not very much, because I already have cheese in the lasagna. So, you know, like I said, we don't want to block nothing up. So, I usually cut these in half for my salads. Now, any dressing you want is fine. It's on chill. I don't like to pre-put salad dressing on because if I gotta have it overnight, I don't want it to wilter. So I let everyone do that as they go. You know, some people like for it to sit there. So, perfect little salad. Maybe just a sprinkle of cheese. Voila! Family dinner. Okay. Now we need to whip up the ingredients to the regatta cheese. Okay. Here you go. Some people don't like regatta. So if you don't have regatta, you can use cottage cheese. My kids like cottage cheese, and my man likes regatta. If you want to mix the two, bam, it's throwing thunder. They never will know the difference because the kids don't like this. So I usually just take this. I put an egg in it. It helps your lasagna stick, hold together, so it won't be runny. So I say 1 egg to every quart. Mix that around. Then I put the regatta cheese. I like them both. I got a big gap. But I sneak it in there. So if your kids are picky, you know, you don't necessarily have to, you can do one or the other. But I do both. And we will kick this up a little bit with a little bit of pepper. Yes, a little bit of pepper. Now, I was going to use a little bit of garlic powder. There we are. A little pinch of garlic powder. I say just a couple pinches. I don't really do a whole lot of measuring. I do a whole lot of eyeballing. Cilantro. I always sneak a little cilantro in there. It just brings the Italian flavor out into it. And this is pretty. See that? So you mix all your ingredients together. Now, like I said before, I try to like feed him healthy foods. I try to feed him healthy foods, so I sneak a lot of stuff in. And that's how I sneak the regatta in with the cottage cheese. Next, your half-cooked noodle. This is going to shorten your cooking time in half. pre-boiled our noodles already. You see this? We pre-boiled. So run a little cold water on so we can layer our lasagna. That's going to speed up cooking time. When you do it this way, it only takes 45 minutes. And I don't have a whole lot of time in life, so this is the best way, the quickest way to do it. So I got my pans lined up for my lasagna. And now it's time to bring on the sauce, the special sauce. When you run cool water on them, it brings it back to where they manageable. They don't turn. See that? Don't cook them all the way and they won't turn. See that? Okay. Bring that water out there. Little cold water. Okay. Look at my sauce. Chunky and beautiful. Okay. Sauce right here. Okay, hold it. First off, we're going to layer the lasagna. Leave baskets. Put your first lasagna noodles down. This pan is going to T-Man's house. This pan right here is staying hot. Like I said, I do deep dishes because, you know, we like really, we like ours to be just filled with a lot of stuff. So, after you put your first layer down, what I do so I won't run through, I usually sprinkle a little cheese to kind of hold that together when it melts. Little cheese on that first layer and it will hold your noodles together. Okay. Time for the special sauce. I lay that sauce right on over there. It's chunky. Oh, this is beautiful. I use one big spoon. Yeah. Just pour that on in there. You guys, it's so beautiful. So I say about a scoop and a half of this. You gotta get close. Look how pretty this is looking already. So, next is the noodle again. And this time, when you put this noodle down, you will be using the cottage cheese or regatta cheese. Now you can lay them long ways. I cross them up. I do both. You know, this one's going a long way because it's going to T-Man's, and this one here is going to be making a T formation, like a basket weaving. Your next is the regatta cheese mixture. And where's my rubber spatula? And you smooth that out. Okay. Next layer, regatta. Yeah, this is so beautiful. After you do the regatta, sprinkle some cheese. Plenty of cheese. Plenty of cheese. Next thing, you repeat the steps. See how this is just staying all together? This is nice. Another scoop of sauce. So you build up. It's a layer. It's a layer there. Build that up. And I throw that sauce. Oh, this sauce is what makes the lasagna. It's healthy for you. After sauce, more noodles. So you repeat the steps.